Damn, these things just won't die.
I told you before, it's high time they souped up our actuators. Without some more power, we'll never match the attack speed of those M34s.
Why don't we just blow up the whole building and be done with it?
Because, dumb butt, the mob units don't have enough firepower.
Man, one of them just killed me!
Loser.
Idiots. Those mob units are a waste of space. All they do is get in the way.
I get the distinct feeling we're about to get called in, don't you?
Yeah, what else is new?
Hey, Tao, is it true that they outnumber us like 10 to 1?
Don't worry, kid. We've got a lucky streak a mile wide when it comes to this kind of combat. Right, Yuji?
Where'd you hear that?
All right, Noah. It's cleanup time.
Huh?
Let's go!
Hospital. I can't believe they took over the entire hospital.
I'm pretty sure the first one I took down was a nurse. I guess nurses can turn into monsters just like anybody else. Mariyama didn't make it. He was one of the best, and now he's gone. What was that new kid's name? Can't remember.
His name was Tatsumi. We must never forget about him.
Tatsumi. Tatsumi's spirit will live forever inside our hearts. Is that what you're saying? We'll grow up. Tatsumi is dead, and that's that.
Yuji.
How much longer will it force us to do this?
How much longer? Until we exterminate the M34s or get exterminated ourselves. Whichever comes first.
Do you really think we can exterminate them all?
The guys in charge think we can, and that's good enough for me. All I know is we're not being sent out there to die in vain.
I don't want to die at all.
Mariyama, Kim, Tatsumi, and Ivan were all killed in the line of duty. The casualty rate for the nanomachine soldiers in this operation was 18%. Our primary concern is to fill the vacancies, but beyond that, we need to seriously consider an increase in the number of team personnel.
All right, Kudo. We'll trust you to make the replacements.
The replacement list is already complete, but we've got to add more members.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen. The very existence of an attack team like this is a threat to us all.
And we don't have the physical resources to bump up the reserves in the Far Eastern branch, or any branch for that matter. Within 4 years, the M34 virus has created a foothold in 17 different countries. Our research into the medical treatment for the infected has stalled out, so we have no choice but to dispose of them in secret as soon as their condition is detected.
It's not like we can just announce to the world there's a virus that turns people into monsters, but don't panic.
Which is why it's integral that we maintain plenty of resources and personnel. We can't swallow them all like candy. You of all people should understand that, Kudo.
It's all a question of balance, my friend. Besides, if our special project yields even half the results we're predicting, your soldiers will be completely irrelevant, and once that happens, I have the feeling you'll finally get that appointment to the National Defense Academy you've been coveting so much.
Hi. There are some guys in the program here who have special abilities like you. Not exactly like you. They're called Noah. They have nanomachines inside their bodies. These nanomachines flow along with their body's normal circulation. But when the Noah soldiers sense danger or get ready for combat, the nanomachines pop up on the surface of their skin. They form a special armor that covers the soldiers' bodies and protects them from all kinds of attacks and physical stress, including radiation, poison gas, and bacterial attacks, It's the perfect defense against ABC weapons. Are you listening?
On busy days like this,
Huh?
I'm sure someone out there is losing their life right now. That's what one of the soldiers told me the day I got here.
You've been here nearly 3 months now, Aren't you a little lonely?
I don't know what the word lonely means.
Oh, There they are, the Noah.
Hey, Yuji, want one?
They say that death is the mother of a new life. That's what they say in my hometown anyway, and I think it's nice.
Well, then what happens when a mother dies, huh?
Yuji.
I'm just saying that a new life would be pretty hard to live without a mother there to help you.
I wish they'd go ahead and break out that new weapon the staff has been whispering about.
What new weapon?
Oh, it's just a rumor, that's all. Huh?
They've got a new weapon? Who the hell told you they've got a new weapon?
Yuji.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything for sure.
So you're Tamiya Yuji. They tell me you've been performing well.
Listen, sir.
You look like you've been thinking hard. Are you starting to worry about death, Yuji?
They're saying that you guys have developed some kind of new weapon.
And?
If it's true, then why don't you use it instead of sending us out there to die?
Good question.
Then answer it! Why won't you use the weapon? How long are you going to force us to do the impossible?
The only things the army has sent my way lately are a very cheap cigar and an electric razor. And, oh yes, one little girl. That's all.
What are you talking about?
It's none of your business what we talk about here, young man. Who gave you permission to come in here when you're supposed to be, let's see, Tamiya Yuji? That's right, on duty! All right, move along now. We've got to talk real quick, okay? It's about those soldiers who got killed in the line of duty. One of the 4 who died was a new recruit. So since it looks like newbies are just cannon fodder anyway, I think our team could function just as well if we only replace 3 soldiers instead of 4. It's really all we can afford right now.
Do whatever you like, but leave it to me to select the replacements. Go prepare a list of potential recruits.
What about the approved list I gave you?
If I'm not mistaken, it's your fault we're over budget in the first place.
No problem, I'll take care of it.
Hello there.
Huh?
Aren't you from Kanashiro's class?
Uh-huh.
Yuji. Tamiya.
Come on. Give me a break. I already told you I don't have access to that kind of information. This is the best I can do for you.
That's it?
That's the problem with this organization. You only get to see your piece of the puzzle, not the whole thing. We're just tools here. They don't tell guys like you and me anything.
Hey, check it.
Here he comes.
Isn't he that hotshot Noah guy? I hear the only thing he's hot at is chickening out.
That's not true. He's also very good at wetting his pants in a fight.
You'd have to be a moron to sign up for Noah anyway.
Did you get a look at her?
Yeah. Is she the one they've been talking about?
So, how's our little princess feeling today?
She's the same as always.
Her stats are all perfect. I wonder why we're still seeing no results.
She's not a machine, Professor Domeki.
Well then, she better become one, and quick. Everyone's waiting on us.